side. Now let's just check in with the Police Academy 5 countdown clock. Oh, not long until we can watch everyone's favourite goofball cops. But now, can we get a lighting change and some dramatic music, please? It's time to see who is the first housemate to leave the White Room.
You'll be given 1 minute to decide between you who will press their red button and be eliminated from the White Room. Once a housemate has pressed their red button, they will be eliminated from the White Room. They will return to the house and lose their opportunity to win a pass to the final. Housemates, the red buttons on your podiums will now be activated.
Connor?
Your time begins now.
Would you actually stay there?
I don't want to stay. I don't want to stay. I want to get to the final 110%. The final means everything to me. It'd be a dream come true, but I can't stay in here. If I leave, it's meant to be. I've always said when I've come in here, what's meant to be will be. I mean, everything happens for a reason. So if I leave next week or if I get to the final, it's meant. Yeah. I believe it. I've got my dad to help me.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But if I press my button, would you continue out? Or no? Would you want to go?
Honestly, guys, I know how much you want it, and I know, no, it's fine. I'll leave, honestly. It's fine. I've just had 2 hours. It's fine. I'll leave, honestly. Thank you so much.
Oh, look, pretending they would do it. Pretending they'd press the button. I've never heard such bollocks.
Good luck. But you better try if I press this.
Oh, well.
OK.
What's Luke doing? Let's not pretend to be devastated, OK? Let's not pretend to be devastated. That's ridiculous.
This is Big Brother. Housemates, your time is up and you must come to a majority decision. Connor, who should leave the White Room?
Sarah.
Lucas, who should leave the White Room?
Sarah. Leave the White Room?
Oh, God. It's so selectively nonsense.
Who should leave the White Room?
Me! I get to eat food.
Connor and Lucas, you have made the majority decision to eliminate Sarah.
It's fine, honestly, hon. It's cool. It's fine.
I can't watch this. I can't watch this.
Right, I love you guys. Good luck. Please, good luck. And wish you all the best. I'll see you soon.
So, to confirm, Sarah has left the White Room, meaning that Connor and Lucas will be battling it out for a free pass to the final. Can we have the lights not so bright, please? OK. First of all, it's not scripted, but we've got to talk about Scott's reaction. I mean, that was just brilliant.
Scott is a legend. The boy is I love him. He just summed it up right there. Like, why is he crying? Sarah, Sarah. He's like, no, no.
That was the biggest load of crap, him sitting there doing that. What was that all about?
Lucas, you're referring to
Yeah,
there,
Lucas should have gone just for that. That was useless.
Scott's reaction kind of hit the nail on the head there.
Absolutely
I think we're all
brilliant.
kind of thinking the same thing as we're watching it. So, Siobhan, are you surprised that Sarah has given up the opportunity?
No, no, because I knew she's always said when she went in there, she was like, what's to be will be, and she was like, I'm not, she's just going to play the game how it's supposed to be played. She wouldn't have stayed in there because she knows Lucas and Connor are not coming out. So I think she just thought, do you know what, if I get to the final, I'll get to the final, which she will.
Yeah.
So she's got nothing to worry about. I think she's just thinking, you know what, I gave it 24 hours, that's enough, I'm off.
What do you think, Paul? Can she still make the final?
I think she'll make the final, and I think Luke S is going to stay in the White Room longer than Connor. Because I think he's actually, he's a, you know, nice enough guy, but if he was chocolate, he'd eat himself. He's so vain. He's so vain. He couldn't live with himself if he was beaten in the White Room, so I think he's going to beat Connor.
Really? It's going to be so intense between the two of them. What did you guys make of Lucas's reaction? Your hand shot up! You weren't this loud earlier, were you?
No, I wasn't. He was emotional because he does not want Sarah to go. He was very much...
You buy that for being emotional?
No, because he enjoyed the massage a little bit too much earlier.
Oh,
and I think he was thinking
okay.
maybe Sarah rather than Ashley. We know he just wants a girl. He doesn't care who it is. And so maybe he's now thinking, oh, my God, I'm going to have to go back to Ashley. And we've seen that he's not really that into Ashley anymore, is he?
Anybody think it's part of a game plan showing the emotional side?
He did it to get more viewers, so people will think, oh, he's nice, really. No, he don't give a shit.
you just say it how it is? Huh? Lucas and Connor are left in the White Room. What do you think the competition is going to be like, Lee?
I think Connor's got a good... I know you're saying Lucas. I think Connor's got a good chance of winning. I think Lucas is just... That was really soppy. And I just want Connor to win now, and I hope Connor does win now.
The White Room.
The White Room.
Part of it.
The White
you're
Room
talking
part
about. OK. Is it a double-edged sword, though, as Sarah was saying? You know, she kind of wants to win it on her own merit. And also, Luke A said it in tonight's show. You know, I don't want to be in there and get a free pass. I want to get in there. I want to get to the final because...
I would disagree completely with that. All of them would love to be in there getting a free pass to the final, without a shadow of a doubt.
Also, it's not really a free pass. They've earned the right to be in there.
Yeah, of course, that's right. So that's all part of the game. So I think they would all want to... I mean, if I was in there, I would want that pass. And if I'd earned it, like you say, in there and done my chores or whatever, I would want my pass to the final.
OK. Who do you think is going to buckle first, Siobhan?
Emma, you're going to have two dusty skeletons.
I thought you said Emma then. I was going to say, I'm not going to be there.
No, trust me, there's going to be two dusty skeletons in that room. Connor is not leaving that room, and Luke S is not going to lose to Connor. So it's going to be, like, it's going to be head-to-head, but I hope
they're going to still be there when Celeb Big Brother finishes, aren't they? Like,
cool. Next year, 2013, they're still going to be there.
Who do you guys think? Who is going to come out trumps?
Connor.
Definitely Luke, because he already have got that thing with Connor, because Ashley does really fancy Connor, and he knows that. So
do you think this is a little bit of a fake friendship?
Yes, definitely. And he's thinking, I've got to beat Connor, I've got to get over, you know, one over on you. Definitely.
OK, anybody think Connor?
Connor, definitely. Connor will hurt someone before letting anybody else out of the room. He's like the Irish Hulk. Connor, smash! And he will do something dangerous. I'm really worried for him.
OK, Siobhan's face.
I think I blacked out.
I was going to ask you a question, and I've totally forgotten what it was after that. Smash! Paul, could their competitiveness ruin what friendship they have?
I think in the end they're big enough to get over it. It's like, you know, guys can, you know, you can play football against each other, you can be really intense, and when the final whistle blows, you can remain friends. I think they're gonna, actually, I think they're going to be friends outside the house, but I do think Luke is much more manipulative and much more of a player, and I think he may start playing mind games with Connor to stay in there and get Connor out.
Does anyone think they'll work together on this? No. No one? No. You need a mic.
They're both alpha males, so of course they're not going to work together. They're going to work against each other. They've both got game plans. OK.
Maybe we'll be surprised. Who do we think the main house would want to succeed? Connor? Connor? Luke?
Connor.
Luke?
Luke.
Connor? Luke? What do you guys think?
I think Connor.
Connor.
I think what separates them is the Luke S, the relationship with Ashley. That sort of segregates them. So I think Connor's like a man's man. He's got, you know, there's no relationship in there. So I think they would want Connor to win. I want Connor to win.
So you guys, what do you think, Will?
I think they'd like Connor to win, but I think there's an element of almost patronising pity about it, because I don't think they think he'd make it to the final without the White Room.
OK.
So I think they're rooting for him for that reason, whereas I think most of them think Luke S will be there on the final night.
OK. Lee, do you think the mind games are going to start with each other?
I think it will. More so with Luke S than Connor. I think Connor just go for it and do whatever. I think Luke S will be a bit schemy now and try the mind game. I mean, that was a mind game.
Like we've just seen.
I mean, crying, that was winning whatever. I don't know what he was doing with that. But, yeah, Connor's just... He's my man for that. He just go for it and do it.
Right, OK, so someone who knows all about mind games is Diane Newdale, and after the break she'll be telling us the effects the White Room could have on the housemates. And we will be even closer to seeing Tackleberry and the newest recruits doing crazy things in Miami.